Hey everybody, how are you guys doing today? Hope you're doing awesome. So the video I have for you is basically Wig 101. Now, disclaimer, I'm not a wig specialist, man. Like, I have 5 of them. I just started wearing them recently, but this is everything from the knowledge I have gathered from others that are wig wearers, which I have a few friends that are wig wearers, so I've gotten a lot of goodies and tips from them, and then just from my own personal experience, I've been wearing them for about 4 months now. Since February I got my first one. So yeah, I've been wearing them for a little bit, and this is helpful tips and how to put them on and everything that I have experienced myself. Yeah, so if you would like to see and hear about wigs and stuff, then keep watching. So first things first, I'm going to start out by prepping my hair to put the wig on. But basically this is a black wig cap, you know? Basically in whatever the fuck color you want, usually black or nude or something like that. They come in a nylon form, and then they also come in like a mesh nude form. This one I've used a few times. It's kind of basically stretched out, has a little hole here so you can kind of tuck your hair in and around under that. I'll probably be using this one today. This one is a little bit too tight on my head and it hurts my head. So now with my hair, it is super dirty right now, and honestly wig days are the best for dirty hair because like I don't want to put my nice ass clean hair into a wig for me to sweat it up because it's gonna get hot in there. It is what it is. Wigs are wigs. You can find some that are more breathable than others, but for the most part you're gonna sweat in them. It's, you know, holding your body temperature in, so it is what it is. Now if you have a whole lot of hair, you can either cornrow it. However, whatever you do to get it flat, evenly squished around your freaking head, so that when you put the wig cap on, you don't have random bulgy spots. So what I'm going to do is actually just kind of wrap my hair up, and then I'm going to take my wig cap, wrap it around my head, pull it forward. Well, that didn't work out too good. Squish it back. Just tuck all my hair into it, because I don't have a whole lot of hair, so it's fine. Like, I'm just gonna tuck it all up under here, get it around on the sides. You can pull it over your ears just to pull that shit back, but I like it to be behind my ears. Now you can leave it like that and leave some wigs over your ears, but when I leave the wigs like cap over my ears, a lot of times during the day my ears will actually get sore. It's kind of weird. Cool. I got it kind of squished around in the cap. Now for this, you're definitely going to need some bobby pins, because that's going to help keep your wig in place all day, so you don't have to be like really fiddling with it too much. Now the wig I'm going to be wearing today, I have used in a tutorial before. This one is has some really nice bangs that were actually, when I purchased the wig, they were bangs that were like U-shaped bangs, and I didn't want them like that, so I cut them into basically almost, they're like half Betty bangs, half straight bangs. So they're pretty straight, but I really love them. And of course, I'm wearing it to like match everything, because I like to match. So some people, when they put them on, I like to hold it in my hands like this, you know, your hands on each side. I'm gonna wrap it around my face, pull the bangs up over my head, and then pull it down, and then tuck the rest of your shit up underneath it. You know what I mean? Yeah, I mean? And then you'll just pull the wig back into place. However, now there are little ear tabs on this, so you're gonna grab both of those ear tabs. That will actually help you know where it should be placed, and pull that down according to your ear tabs. Luckily my hair underneath is pretty similar, so if it shows on the sides, like, it's okay. So to comb these out, taking care of them, use a wide tooth comb, like basically like a pick, you know, and just really give it a good brush. Now I try and keep these brushed all day, every day, because the nicer condition they are in, the nicer they're gonna stay. Because like, I really like this wig. Okay, so I'm gonna take my bobby pins, and I'm just gonna kind of hold up the sides of the hair. You can see my natural roots there, but it's fine because this is dark. So I'm just gonna take a pin and slide it through. And that's gonna help really keep this, you know, as close to being pulled up to my hairline on the side of my face. Yeah, it's possible, you know. And I do have a little strap hanging out. I don't like the straps because my head is big, so I personally just unstrap them all the way. And I'm just gonna tuck that shit back where it goes, up under the wig. So something I like to do with wigs to help make them a little bit more believable or like style-like, what I'm going to do is just take this top little section, I'm going to section this off, that way you still have, let me see, that hair that goes straight down from the crown to the sides. I'm going to leave that hair there because that's helping to cover whatever of my natural hair that's popping out. So I'm going to take a little bit of a section, just a tiny little section up front. And I like to just pin that back. I feel like that gives some sort of like a hairstyle to the wig, which helps make it look more believable because not everybody does like absolutely nothing to their hair. So I feel like it helps it look a little bit more believable, give it kind of a cute little style. And I've done this this way every time I've worn this wig because I just like the way it looks. They may not be even, but that's fine. I don't care. Okay, so where do you buy them? Now that you know how to put them on, where the hell do you buy them? So all of mine that I have ever gotten, I have actually, well, not ever gotten, I have a fucking story for this. So the ones that I have purchased that I like this one, and then the other ones I'm going to show you, I actually got from an ethnic beauty supply store, so basically like a little black girl store, you know, it is what it is. They actually have the best ones, like they have a bunch of super duper colored ones, and if you can find or go somewhere where you can actually try them on, please do that. Like I highly recommend you trying them on first, because a lot of times, say it's on a wig mannequin on an Etsy shop or on Amazon or something, and it looks good on the mannequin, it may not look good on you, is all I'm saying. And most of the time, places don't do returns, especially if it's from China, and they're like, that's your problem if it doesn't work, resell it, that's your problem. So try and go somewhere where you can actually try them on to make sure that they look good on your head and that they are comfortable on your head. Do not go to those white girl stores, please. But I made the biggest mistake of my damn life. So I actually have purchased 5 wigs altogether, and one of them is not here because I don't even want it in my sight. And that is the most expensive wig. The first wig I ever purchased was the most expensive, and it was literally like, I should not have purchased it. I was fucking stupid. So don't go to the white girl stores. Because I remember I was like, yo, where are some wig stores? Typed into my phone, into Google Maps, wig store. And it pulled up, what was it? It pulled up a few little boutiques, so I went in there and they were literally like, each wig was like $200, and they were synthetic. Like they weren't even fucking real hair. So this lady was like, here, try some on. So I sat in the chair and I was like, ah, yeah, cool. You know, celeb treatment, getting a wig fitting, oh yeah. In this like white girl store. And there were a few wigs, none of them were crazy colored like I wanted. When I want a wig, I want like these are perfect. This is still natural, but still a little crazy. And so I tried on a bunch of them, found this brown one. I'm trying to think, let me pull up the picture of me wearing it. Anyway, but while I'm looking for this, I got that wig and I put it on and I was like, ooh, I really like this. And I was like, how much is it? $300. I fucking did that shit. I bought that shit. Can you even believe that? And with tax and with wig hair care stuff, like I got wig shampoo, I got wig conditioner, I got like a wig washing rack. All together, $350. When I was walking out of there, I literally was like shitting myself. And I had brought $100 because I had got money for Christmas, so I brought $100 with me, and I was not expecting to even spend $100. I had money in my savings. I took money out of my savings sitting in that chair like, oh god, I can transfer some money. Like, I think I get paid tomorrow, so like, it'll be fine. $350 on this fucking wig. And I hate the wig so much, it's not here. I gave it to my friend. Here is the picture of like me wearing the wig. Granted, it looks beautiful in pictures. In pictures, it is perfect. In real life, it is so like, this hair is remarkably fucking beautiful and soft compared to that. And this wig was $30. This wig, $350. Basically $300. And it's like so nappy. It's nappy as fuck. And you cannot heat it. This you can heat up to 350 degrees, and this wig was $30. That one that I paid $300 fucking for, you can't even touch it with heat. That shit shrivels up so fast. I did like a little test strip because I was like, dang, this shit sucks. Can I like curl this or something? And I definitely couldn't. It was terrible. And I fucking hate it. And I spent $350 on it, and it's like all day I'm like trying to work out the tangles like all day, and it's just, it feels terrible and I hate it. So don't go to the white girl stores, don't waste your money, go to Coco's, which is where I got this from, Coco's Beauty Supply, which there's a bunch of them. I'm in Jacksonville, Florida. Go there, try them on, spend $30. I had that wig, I have this wig. I'll show you my next one. Now I try to keep them, if I can get heads for them, try and keep them on some heads. So this is one of my beauties I love. This is also by the same brand this one is. I got it from Coco's. This one was $30. So it is a dark black to silver to raspberry. Like, it's amazing. And I know that you guys have seen this wig before. So I only have actually one lace front. A lot of the cheaper wigs, basically, this one is not lace front, but it looks pretty believable. Like, it depends on how you wear everything. You gotta distract people with other things other than your wig. So this one is not a lace front, but this is generally what the inside of a wig looks like. This has a pretty extreme front, but nice. The hair is woven down on here so that it's pretty easy to hide. This is another one that I have. If you saw my last how to get perfectly blended eyeshadow tutorial, I wore this head and that one. This one's totally beautiful. I love the shorter style like this with the curly, because you really don't have to fuck with it all day. With the straight wigs, I feel like I'm constantly just making sure that it's you know, laying in a nice place on me. But this one I don't really have to worry about. And I always tend to, same with this one, I pinned it. I pulled some hair back and I pinned it actually on the wig, and I leave it that way. That way when I go to wear it, it's already ready to go, you know? So I have this red one. This one was $30 too at Coco's, you know, good stuff. The other two I have are actually still in their original boxes. So all these wigs are actually, if you can see, Meadow. These are premium 7-star wigs is what it's called. I keep it in the box. So this other one that I have, I'm going to show you, is Aqua. Okay, and so this is the other one that I have that is totally beautiful. This one, you know, dark green, really long aqua. So beautiful. So beautiful. So this one is super fun too. I've definitely worn this one. Again, if you're following me on Instagram, I have worn it. And I kind of want to buy more because now I love them so much. And I put them back in their boxes, so I literally am like putting this back in its box. Other, again, same brand. This is the purple one. I keep them really nicely brushed. So this purple one, which is a kind of center part, the only one that's lace front is that curly short red one that I have, which I don't really think it even makes a difference. Like, I have not had issues with these not being lace front. Like, nobody notices. The big thing to look for is, see how that part in the middle looks like a butt? See how that part in the middle, it has a skin tone to it? If you can get one with a light skin tone here, it actually looks like a part. So stick with that. That will actually look just more realistic for you. So then I have this beautiful long purple one that I wore yesterday. Okay, now how to make these wigs look believable is really what you wear with it. It's super important how you do your makeup, how you do your eyebrows. Super important. Like, obviously if you have a platinum blonde wig and you have black eyebrows, it's not gonna look like that's actually your hair. And now with me, my eyebrows are blonde, so I can really just kind of powder in whatever color I want to match, which is why another reason I love wigs so much and I love being a blonde is that I can literally just change them and make them work, but it's not permanent. Colored mascara, if your eyebrows match your hair, it's more believable. Now if you do order online, check reviews, like measure your head so you can make sure that it's the cap is gonna fit you okay. But if you can try them on, definitely try to try them on or find a brand that you really like. Of course, I will put all the style numbers and everything if I have them for my wigs in the information bar down below, and I showed you how to put them on. So if you guys have any other questions, I'm sure that I didn't go over much, but leave me a question in the comment below and I will try and get back to you guys, or I'll make a video, you know, explaining a little bit more. So if you like this video, give me a big thumbs up. If you are not subscribed to my channel, you should totally do that. And if you are, thank you so much. And I will see you guys in my next video that I make. And have a beautiful rest of your day. Thank you so much. Bye. As my bangs are like...